If money can't buy it, I can't use it. I'm so glad we're rich. What good's wealth if you don't abuse it? I'm so glad we're rich. They say it can't buy happiness, but money can keep us together. They say it can't buy love, I guess, but money still makes love so much better. If money can't buy it, I don't want it. I'm so glad we're rich. The key is how you spend and flaunt it. I'm so glad we're rich. I'm so glad we're rich. I'm just glad we're rich.
Oh, goodness. Who are you?
Good evening, Sloan. How are you?
You're not surly.
No, it's me, Vic Glutenberg.
You look vaguely
Your
familiar.
floor director, sir.
Oh, I see.
Absolutely. Now here, if you do me one favor, hold this right up to your nose.
Okay, to
Very
what
good.
end?
Hold that right to my end until I tell you it's all there is to do.
Are you sure? I don't recall
Very
ever
good.
doing this
176.
before.
All right. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Anyway,
and trust me, Surly was going to be here, and he couldn't be here, so
you're going to fill in for him?
it's just going to be you and I.
Do you have a suit?
Do I have a suit?
A suit and tie, a jacket?
No. I have a vest. This is what I wear. This is my technical director's vest. Look at this. I've got the technical director's, floor director.
Well, just sit there and laugh heartily at the monologue, just as Surly would. You know, he's usually in stitches.
Laugh heartily.
Yes, as you know.
Usually in stitches. Now, you're talking about the recent...
Surly Butler, yes, my valet.
Right, that
Yes,
unfortunate
my co-host.
accident that took place in which he ended up in stitches, quite literally.
No. He's always laughing at my monologue.
Oh, no, I talked to Virginia Hospital Center. They said stitches, and it was a terrible
As
thing.
you know, I'm president of Bannister Stairs. We sell designer stairs.
You do. Yep.
Bannister Stairs, they're a step up.
A step up.
Yes,
That's
and in all
right.
of our new stair showrooms, you know, we have our coffee shop, Stairbucks.
Ooh, you've got a Starbucks now at every showroom.
Yes, but wait, there's more.
There's more than Starbucks?
Well, now we're applying for our liquor license.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
See, we figure if people have a few drinks, they might be a little more prone to pay top dollar for their new stairs.
So you're actually having people get liquored up in order to buy your stairs.
Well, that's a plan. That's yes.
A plan.
That's it. So it's Starbucks. So we're going to have specials on rail drinks. See, because the stairs and the rail.
Excellent. You've
rail
got the
drinks,
right,
yes.
the banisters, the rails,
Yes,
right?
the rail
yeah,
drinks.
that works.
We're going to have a special drink.
Very good.
The Sloan Gin Fizz. See, because I'm Sloan and I'm unlike Slow Gin Fizz.
Right,
It's Sloan
gin.
And as you can tell from the monologue, you know what another drink we'll have there will be
Right.
a pun and Coke.
That's a delightful idea.
yes.
That's an absolutely delightful idea.
And then
I love it. I love
a drink named after yours truly.
Oh, yeah?
You know I'm Sloan Oliver Bannister, so this.
So it'd be the Sloan Gin Fizz, right?
Well, yes. Before that was the joke. Before now,
That was
it's
the
going.
joke.
It's going.
Oh,
to be,
I missed that one.
We're going to have the
Sorry,
Bantini.
The what?
The Bantini. It's like a
The Bantini.
Yes, and it's going to have stuffed Olivers in it. See, because I'm Sloan Oliver, pimentos, yes. And like me, it's going to be very dry.
I would imagine so.
And speaking of road signs.
Yes. Road signs? Did we speak
Well,
of road signs?
as you know, I'm usually sitting in the back of my Bentley because I have my chauffeur.
Exactly, yes.
Crash and burns. And so it gives me plenty of time to survey my surroundings.
Quite,
One of the road signs I saw recently, it said milling and paving ahead.
Milling and paving ahead.
Now,
yes.
I can understand the paving
Yes.
But doesn't the milling seem like a waste of tax dollars?
Well, it just depends on whose head you're milling and paving.
But we're paying people to mill now? I mean,
well,
I guess
we've always been paying people to mill. It just sort of comes out in the money as you buy a loaf of bread.
We pay some people to pave, but other people, they're just milling?
Well, yes, you've got the milliner who's out there.
They're just hanging about, standing around in the street. I guess that explains why it takes 2 weeks to fill a pothole.
I think so. I think so. It depends.
And you know, in Colorado where it's legal, that would be a great name for a marijuana shop.
Filling in potholes.
No, the pothole.
Oh, the pothole.
The pothole, see?
That's a fascinating
That's where people
idea. Yes, you could fill in the pothole with the pothead. And then that would sort of
you know what that was?
Fill it all out. Which one?
That was the big clothes. That's all I've got.
What is it? I don't have a lot of clothes.
Pothole, and I just thought that just...
So you wanted to close...
See, because...
Clothes on pothole.
Never mind.
You can't put clothes on a pothole. The only thing you can put on a pothole...
Do we have a guest today?
I believe we do. There's some sort of guest
Would
flying in from somewhere.
Okay, would you bring the guest out?
Are you sure? You really want me to?
We have time to kill.
Okay, very good. We'll do that then. Hold on for just a moment, and I'll make sure that we get the guest on in due time. All right then, ladies, please. Mr. Bannister is ready to receive you.
Yes, hello. Oh, goodness.
Hello, Mr. Bannister.
Yes, hello.
Mr. Bannister.
Hello, please have a seat.
There you are. Good. Hold on. Here you go. Hold this up to your nose. Good. Hold it right there. All right.
Okay.
Good. Hold that for just a moment. Good. Thank you very much.
Yes,
then Wonder Woman, if I could have
need to
you.
get on with
There we go. Hold that right there. And then one more right here.
You know, you think...
144. Excellent. It's gross. It's 144. It's a gross.
You'd think by now I would be used to this.
What's going on?
Excuse me for just a second while I introduce you to our vast viewing public. Yes, hello. Welcome to another surreal episode of Bannister Banter. We're here today with, I'm sorry, who are you?
Wonder Woman.
And,
Supergirl.
okay, so that's what I thought. So,
Yes.
I'm guessing you're superheroes.
It's probably a good guess.
Okay, well,
Guesses. Yeah.
we're here today with superheroes. Wonder Woman and Supergirl. Welcome to Bannister Banter. I guess I'll start with you, Wonder Woman. What is the question?
Your question?
Well, you're Wonder Woman. I'm assuming that there's some big picture question you're trying to answer.
No question.
No, there's no question? Then what are you wondering about?
Why man continually goes to war?
Why man continually go to conquer the other side? I do not know. Okay. I guess being Wonder Woman, you could have been. Why did you choose Wonder Woman as your name? I mean, you could have been Ponder Person or Question Queen. Just no, nothing. Okay. So tell me about your crime-fighting exploits. Do you have an arch nemesis?
I have several.
Yes. You know, I do as well. I own Bannister Stairs, and we have our evil competition, Stan Stairley of Stairley Steps. 1 hour stairs, stair warehouse, all these cut rate stair stores. Do you think maybe you could use your superpowers to remove the competition for me?
We're not super villains.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you'd be doing this for good and not evil because it would help raise my profits.
Yeah, unless they've committed some sort of actual crime, that's not happening.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Have you created any crimes?
Well, you saw the monologue, right? Okay. Just checking. Now, tell me a little bit about these, about your garb. Why did you, well, first off, what are these?
Boots?
The silver things.
Gauntlets? Bracers?
And what do they do? I mean, are they functional? Is it just a fashion statement, or?
Have you ever heard of Wonder Woman?
A little bit. I understand that you like to do internet shopping on Amazon. Amazon.com is a little bit of Bannister humor, see, because Wonder Woman is an Amazon.
Well, you do know that then.
That's just a, yes. Yes, it turns out I do have some superhero-related shtick here, if you will. See, I could have gone with, you know, where do you live?
I grew up in Themyscira.
And where is that? Is that anywhere in the rainforest? See, again, Amazon. Just
Not
nobody
the
gets me.
Amazon.
Nobody gets me. Okay. Now, being a superhero, I'm guessing that you're much like a priest with a secret identity. You know, an alter ego, because they're up at the altar there when they're pontificating.
Right.
See, do you have secret identities, alter egos? And what are they?
They're secret for a reason.
If we told you, they wouldn't be secret.
Excellent point. Okay. I probably should have thought of that. Now, can you at least tell me what line of work you're in for your day job? I mean, I would imagine.
A little of this and that.
I would imagine that I see from my notes here that Wonder Woman has ESP. So I'm guessing your day job is probably something in banking. See, because then you could be a fortune teller.
Ah.
See, a fortune teller. See, you'd be a teller at the bank. You'd already know what people wanted to do when they came up to you in line. You knew if they wanted to deposit or get money. You'd be.
It's not how that works.
It's not how it works. No, of course not. Okay. Now I see here that you, as a Wonder Woman, you have an invisible plane.
Jet? Yes.
Okay. Now I'm my interest is piqued by that. First off, I guess, why?
Why not?
Well, doesn't that cause consternation with the FAA? If your plane is invisible? Well, I guess that's the next logical question. Is just the plane invisible? And do people just see you floating through the air? Or are you invisible when you're in the plane?
I am invisible when I'm in the plane.
Okay, so it's not just the plane that's invisible.
No, you don't see me seated, just floating
Okay.
around.
All right, well, inquiring minds want to know. You know, now I should have guessed that. You're a very attractive, fetching woman. So having your own plane, I guess you could be a runway model. Runway, see, because the planes take off and they just. Okay. All right. Oh, and that would make you a crime flighter. See, because the plane is in flight and you're battling
Crime.
evil.
Yes.
Just
That makes sense.
just a thought. Okay, so how about you? What's your story?
What is your story?
My story. The whole
Yes.
thing?
Well, just the more humorous parts. I was thinking.
There's not a lot humorous about my story.
Okay. You know,
Be great.
So I would assume that you'd want to avoid cemeteries in the evening.
Why?
Well, I've heard that you're allergic to crypt tonight.
No, it's definitely
See,
not.
so you
what
wouldn't
that
want to be
is.
going by that crypt in the evening. You'd go in daylight if you were
Nope.
if you had someone you wanted to pay
No.
your respects or.
That's not
Okay.
what that is.
All right. Fine.
I am here.
Fine.
Yes, I am here. Can
Now, what are some of your? I'm assuming. Oh goodness. Oh well.
Well, what do you want?
Anyway,
Bloody novice.
I'm assuming that you have.
I can't wait until he gets back. My goodness. I had no idea just how complicated all of this was going to
Well,
be.
I would offer you tea, but that doesn't seem like that's.
Did you want me to pour?
No, please, just we're fine. Just
Never
just
mind.
try not to break anything.
I'm good. I'm
and,
fine.
Okay,
It's breakable. Good.
okay.
Just turn sir, anything else you need, sir?
No, not right now.
No. Very good.
Now, being superheroes, I would imagine you have a you're both single, I guess.
Yeah,
Yes.
You know, but
it's just easier that way.
well, but it seems like you know,
Schedule's really hectic.
with your super strength, you know, you'd be very easy for you to pick up men. I mean, literally.
We
Do
do.
that.
See,
Pick
because
up men.
you
Yeah.
have that strength there to pick them up. I don't know.
That is very, very true.
It's just a thought. But if I have learned anything about the life of a superhero, it's that marrying one is the kiss of death. I mean, from every show I've ever seen, if you marry a superhero, you're dead by the end of the episode.
Are you proposing?
No, I'm just asking. Is there a lot of carnage? A lot of dead ex-husbands in your past? Or has television been lying to me all of these years?
Well, TV's never really telling the truth.
Take that back.
The
We're
only
not
time
lying.
that you tell the truth is
An
only using
entire
lasso.
medium that wants nothing more than to be loved.
Let's try that.
Yeah,
What are we trying?
she's got her lasso of truth. So we
It
figured
is
maybe
a
we'll
lasso
actually.
of truth.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll see if
I'm not sure it's my color.
it's everyone's color.
It's everyone's color.
And this way,
Oh, and
TV
I-
will tell the truth for the first time.
Yes.
This is your lasso of truth, and I know where you got it.
Oh, do you?
Abroad, right? It's
Yes.
imported from
Abroad.
Europe. See, Europe as opposed to Europe, and just. I don't know why.
Here,
I
let's
even
try it.
bother.
Let's try my rope.
Yeah.
Okay, your lasso of truth.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you paid your taxes this year?
All of them.
All of them?
Sadly, I just I haven't really gotten around to that in quite some time.
Right.
I'm.
Do you plan?
I'm very ashamed of. Well, actually, truth be told, I'm quite proud of that. I'm sorry.
Do you plan on paying your taxes?
Yes, I. No, that's a lie.
That is a lie.
Yeah.
I have no
That is a
intention
big
of
lie.
ever.
How did you make your money, really?
From extremely hard work and enterprise. When Father Bannister died, I inherited the family fortune.
Did you have a hand in Mr. Bannister dying?
Oh no! That was a freak escalator accident. Father Bannister never trusted electronic stairs. But as we would always joke, at least he was on his way up when it happened. Goodness, are you sure? I'm not sure I care for this.
No. Should I ask any other questions?
Yes. Have you ever caught any shoe thieves?
Shoe thieves?
Yes, an arch enemy. An arch villain. See, arch because the soul and the just. Sometimes I am so ashamed, you know.
Quite all right, Mr.
And I wonder
Bannister.
why I even bother doing. Oh, yes. I was just. So I'm assuming that you both know how to fix air conditioning and plumbing and at apartment buildings.
What?
You have
Why?
superpowers. Right,
Not super
and that's what
plumbers.
the super at an apartment would be able to do.
Superintendent.
See, you have the same power.
No,
Goodness.
that's not
Yes.
a thing.
Now, if someone have you ever been to any of these comic book conventions?
I've gone to a couple.
Have you found any evil doing there? I was just thinking that there are probably a lot of people there selling fake autographs.
Yes.
And you know what that would make them? Comic-Con men. See, because they're at Comic-Con and they're conning people, they're just.
Right.
If Surly were here, he'd be busting a gut. I just okay, fine. We will just keep on here. Oh, here's a question for you. I understand that Wonder Woman has the ability for astral projection.
I did astral project and
Then
save
why do you
Artemis.
need an invisible plane? Why do you even need a plane? You can just sort of pop from here to
Not
there.
really recommended to do often.
Which?
Astral project.
Okay.
I
All right.
go a little batty.
I see. Okay, so that's not good for the health. Okay. Now this invisible plane, how did you come about this?
I can't tell you that.
Because it seems like there would be a real market for invisible products. Invisible stairs. We could mass produce them.
You could, but I feel that normal man will fall.
Okay. All right. So you're saying it could be a liability issue.
To say the least.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Fine. I know your favorite vacation spot, or at least your favorite vacation spot. Cape Cod. See, because of the whole red
Cape.
cape there. Just okay. Fine. Be that way. Now I understand that that you have super breath.
Yes.
And how does that come in handy?
It depends on the situation, I suppose.
Okay, I mean, do you need like extra strength scope to deal with that, or just
It's not that kind of breath.
okay? All right, No,
It's not how that works.
it never is. Okay, fine. Okay. Because of the revealing garb, I had a joke here about the Justice Leg of America. It's because of the short skirt and the outfit there, but you know, okay, fine. Have you visited any comedy clubs in the nation's capital? Because you know we're right here in McLean, right across the Potomac.
I don't really have time for comedy clubs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that there are a lot of very good DC comics. If you care to take in that type of entertainment, see, because that's a type of comic book, and there are comics at the doing stand-up in the nation's capital, around the White House,
Well,
yes.
I am afraid it is time for us to bring to a conclusion another thrilling episode of Bannister Banter.
Seriously, it's a funny show. It really
I'm
just.
sure you're just having an off night.
It just I don't know.
Just keep at it.
Okay.
You'll get it one day.
One day.
Okay. Well, thank you.
He's never off any night.
Oh well. Well, that brings us to the end of another disheartening episode of Bannister Banter. Until next time, this is Sloan Bannister saying adieu, and here's looking down at you.
I can't buy it, I can't use it. I'm so glad we're rich. What good's wealth if you don't abuse it? I'm so glad we're rich. They say it can't buy happiness, but money can keep us together. They say it can't buy love, I guess, but money still makes love so much better. If money can't buy it, I don't want it. I'm so glad we're rich. The key is how you spend and flaunt it. I'm so glad we're rich. I'm so glad we're rich. I'm just glad we're rich.